And it's Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod. I think this is the last day for Ghost Hunters. I think. Could be wrong. I mean, I'm just kind of going by what I saw in the nodes last time. Yeah, if you've watched enough of my streams, my vids, my whatever so far, you'll know that I don't look ahead. I sometimes clue myself in on the forums, but beyond that, I'm not trying to really get that large of a leg up on everybody's information. I kind of like to stay in the bubble for the most part. If I get anything ahead of time, it's, like I said, something I may have saw on a forum somewhere or something I see on Facebook. So I try to stay, with you guys for the most part. I like to, not be too far ahead. Unless we're talking about like days logged in, then I just like to be up there. Yeah. Anyways, Ghost Hunters, day 5. And it looks like it's the last node. I mean, unless they're hiding a prize underneath 700. Okay, you ready? Avenging Spirits. Mephisto, no longer having Deadpool's unwitting help, has once again corrupted the Sorcerer Supreme to exert his influence in this world. Can Johnny Blaze and the other riders beat him? This enemy cannot be stunned. Of course he can't be stunned. They're never stunnable in these fun storyline one-on-one things. Whatever. Thing that stinks is they don't tell you if you can be stunned. They never do. Sometimes you're not able to be stunned either, and it's just, I wish they'd make that differentiation, because Doctor Strange can stun you normally. I'd like to know if his blue actually functions in this one against us or not. But I guess, well, we'll see if he gets a chance to. We get to use all the flaming heads. So I'm just going to use... You know what? Let's make it worthwhile. And by worthwhile to me, let's make it on the same level everyone else has to be on. Loner. 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 This is what they give us. I could use my champed 5-star, my champed 4-star, and my meh 231 Deadpool Ghost Rider one. But I'm going to use what they're giving us. I'm not going to use any boosts. We're going to go with what we have here. Now, I want to remind you that you have a couple aces in the hole when you do this sort of stuff, even if you just got their loners. 4-star Ghost Riders Black costs 10, but at level 3 that they're giving us, he can still do 100% of the damage back to the enemy. So if it's just Doctor Strange doing all the damage, and he does, I don't know, 10,000 damage worth, at some point we're going to hit him back for 10,000 with that ability. It's not bad. That's one use of it. The other one over here is the black for the 5-star Deadpool Ghost Rider, which is going to... It has multiple different abilities, and it only costs 6. It can be very, very, very viable depending on what you pick, how much AP you have to spend, because it has extra little add-ons you can do for 3 green extra spent or 3 yellow extra spent. You'll see, well, I can show you right here. So normally it does 150% of the damage they've dealt. That's already better than the 4-star Ghost Rider thing, but I just wanted to point it out to you that it exists. Anyways, then there's this. Add an additional 3 yellow for 2,034 extra damage to another random enemy, which would be him. Destroy 4 tiles, then target strongest color, which would be blue, which is not bad, because honestly, we don't need blue, and he does. That would be a bad thing at all. Create a 5-turn purple countdown title that deals more damage if it gets matched or destroyed, which is kind of fun. So, if we have the extra to spend on yellow, green, or purple, there we go. Anyways, red is our stun with 5-star Ghost Rider. Black and blue will get most more damage out of him. Now his blue is passive, don't forget. You don't need to stockpile blue at all for any reason. And he's just here to support, really, at the end of the day. But anyways, I want to reiterate, if you have 4-star Ghost Rider champed. I would use him if you could. Put it that black at 5. 200% damage return is nothing to sniff at, you know. Anyways, let's go. Character effects on. Okay. What are we going to do to start off here? Look at that bottom right corner. There's some stuff, but I don't think anything cascades. Well, because nothing cascades, I'm just going to do up here. I want a cascade, gosh darn it. And now we got to take those greens, right? Because our Ghost Riders like green. Now remember, the one good thing is if I do match blue, I'm going to do more damage because of him. Whenever you match the make a match the target's strongest color, which is blue, take one of their AP in that color and deal damage. So, I mean, not like we're going to use the blue AP, but it kind of takes it away from him. So, you know, watch this. Bam, bam. Weighed and measured. Now he has 0 blue, and he took more damage from it. We don't want him using that. That's the stun and do more damage every turn ability, you know? The, what is it, the Crimson Bands? What was it called? Yeah, Crimson Bands of Sidorak. Duh, didn't you know that? No, I'm just playing with y'all. So now I could, if I want to, theoretically do this. Target enemy has dealt 5,303 damage. This just by default does 150% of the target's damage back to him. Not bad, right? But you know, if I want to hold out, I could do something more with those other colors. Do I have the purple? I do not have the purple. I do have the green, but Ghost Rider can use the green. I don't have the yellow. So I don't know if I want to do all that. I think I will take this Abyssal Blade action, though. Because that does, like... Oh, that's right, we can't stun him. But he's going to get this effect now. If you match or destroy this tile, stun the target for 2 turns. Oh, that's right. We can't stun him. So that's my fault. It's okay. Just don't do what I did. So now he's dealt 8,647 damage, which means this will kill him. Now that he's dealt that much damage and he's only down to 10,000 health, do a little bit of extra math by yourself, you know? 10,000, half of that is 5,000. So 10,000 plus 5,000 is 1,500. I mean, not 1,500, 15,000. I can count damage. That's about what would happen there. So I'm going to hit it. We're going to pull up that truck. We're going to hit the green just because we can. Let's order it up. Here's a burrito. Done. That's just loners. You can do this too. Everyone can do this. Everyone should be getting all the rewards from this event. There isn't really anything that hard. That puzzle one up here, that is kind of hard, the mini Calavera. But I mean, honestly, you only had to hit him with 2 of the abilities, 2 of the Tug of Wars. You got this. That is the Ghost Hunter event. All the rewards are there. And hey, you might as well take a look to see what we got. We got 2 of these tokens sitting around. Can you cross your fingers for me? Because I haven't gotten really anything good out of this thing yet. Got like a couple of elites. Got a blade cover, you know? Not much. Here goes one of them. An elite. See? That's not having the good luck here. I'd like the legendary token or the 200 shards at the end. But I mean, I'm being greedy, aren't I? An angel. Who cares? Oh, well. Oh, so, by the way, tomorrow I plan on doing this. You see I got 600 tokens? This is part of how I like to run things. It takes 300 to empty a vault out. I like to get to double that amount, and then spend enough to get all the 4-star rewards I care about out of here. Which ones do I care about? Almost anything you see on screen on the left side. The legendary token, the 2 4-star covers, the 1,000 HP, and that's about it. I just want those 4 things. The rest of this I don't care about as much. Obviously, all these 250 HPs are great, but I'm not gonna really dig for them. I want those 4 things on the left, and I'll spend until I get them. Why do I wait till I get 600? Because just in case at some point while I'm building my horde back up from, let's say I would go down to 500 by pulling, right? and a 4-star pops in there that I need to cover still, you know, like one of the new guys, like all of a sudden, you know, Rhino's in there, like, oh, Jesus, I want Rhino. You know, I'm going to start spending those tokens to get that Rhino. And if it takes me 300 tokens, well, then by golly, I'm spending 300 tokens to get that Rhino. And that way I'm still only left in this theoretical situation with 200 tokens left, and I can build my horde back up. It's like a safety net for in case I see something I really like after I spent a horde. So I could spend 300 right now, and if the next Taco Vault Savory pops up and it has Rhino, I still have enough tokens to get it. But I'm not doing that today. I'm going to do that probably tomorrow, along with the Crash of the Titans that's been sitting there patiently waiting. Okay? And we're going to hit the sweet one really soon, too. Just got to build it up to 600. That's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys. I can talk straight. Catch you tomorrow. Bye.